Hello everyone. For my second video, this one's gonna be a bit laid back, more fun, and talking about a franchise that may be at an end, or they might add in Chapter 6 game for it. I don't know, maybe. But the game I'm talking about is Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. And before I go into it, as a prelude, this game already topped Chapter 4's nonsense. It was more fun. It was more intense. And as you get into the game, it's fantastic. And you won't be disappointed at all. If you played the game, then you already know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, sit back, relax, get something to drink, and I'll get started. But before I do, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be where I'm at on YouTube. I really appreciate the love and support, even though I don't deserve it. So thank you very much. Comment down below, like, share all the good stuff. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub on your own accord, my channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0 and you can't miss it. With all that said and out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the program today. So, as I said during the intro, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 was a letdown on a whole bunch of ways, and I have all the reviews for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, 1 through 4, available if you want to watch those. And as for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, it was way better than Chapter 4 in a whole bunch of areas. A prime example, of course, not a spoiler. As soon as you get into the game, you start with the action just like this. You see the main mascot of the game, and you have to run to save your own life, pretty much. So, and this game goes into the lore of Poppy and the prototype. And it's very interesting. So it's hits and pieces of that lore. And as the main character playing the game, you understand what went down before all the other chapters. Think of it as the Exodus. Pretty much the conflict before hitting the storm and before things going off the rails. So, the prototype is the master of everything. And Poppy is someone involved of this, but also wants to somewhat do the right thing, I guess, in my opinion. But if you want to play this game, I would recommend it to play it on PC. It's a whole lot better. Don't even bother getting it on the Switch for Nintendo because that company's scummy among anything else. And frankly, I don't care what all of you say about Nintendo. My view on it is simply this. It's a scummy company that shouldn't get your money. Steam should get your money way more. Better deals, better visuals, better everything. So, and as for the game itself, without me saying enough as I did, this game won't let you down. It's fun, and somewhat concludes the story unless they make a Chapter 6. So after seeing the gameplay of it, and myself playing it, it was fun, and goes into the lore of everything, like I already said. And how it ends was unique on its own. And the people who made the game, and I know it's not the original creators that made Chapter 1 through 3, but I think they learned from their fuck up from Chapter 4, because Chapter 4 was a mess and everything. So they added new characters. It looks brand new, and it's 10 times better than Chapter 4 on all fronts. So if you're intrigued to play this game after the mess of 4, then you're definitely I would recommend this game easily without question. After seeing people playing it and me playing it, it's worth the money. I believe it's on, I think it's worth $20 on Steam, or 21 because of tax. But it's worth the money, and it's worth the time in a lot of ways. So if you're a gamer that wants to play a good game that's worth your time and energy, this one's it. So I can't force anyone to do anything, but I would recommend this game easily, 110%. With all that said, thank you all for supporting this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Without all of you, I wouldn't be here, and the success that the channel is getting. Without all of you, I won't be getting any of that. So thank you very much. And keep an open mind about this game. If you're cautious after the fourth one, which I can understand, but this game makes up for the fuck up for chapter 4. So don't worry. With all that said, like I said, keep an open mind and see what you think on your own accord. I'm just telling my thoughts, and many people who played it on Steam, that was very positive. Not mixed, not bad. Very positive. So that's a good thing. If you don't have Steam and want to get it for a good deal, I would recommend to get Steam and not play it on the Switch. Up to you, though. With all that said, thank you all again for the love and support for this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. And I will drop a video in a couple of days, and thank you all for your patience. I will see you on the next one, and may God bless you all.